Hi, it's Guy from Project Portfolio Office, and today's short video is our latest improvement to our feed widget. And this improvement relates to edits that are made on PPO as well as reactions from the feed. So for those of you that have been using the feed widget, as you know, the feed widget is a widget that we deployed into PPO a while ago, and it allows you a real-time view to see what's going on in PPO. Those of you that have been PPO users for a long time might be used to the email events that you receive to say a project has moved from phase 1 to phase 2, or a risk has been added, or an issue has been updated, or a sprint has been completed. What the feed does is it can substitute the email events or even replace it. If you're not using the feed, that can be set up under the business rules section, and the administrators can do that. So have a chat to your PPO administrators, and you can then decide whether you continue with the email events, the traditional older way of doing it, or the feed, or have a combination of both. PPO lets you run both of them. But in the past, from a feed widget point of view, what used to happen was you would get an update notification like this one that says an item on your list has been updated. For me to then see what has changed, I would have to then click on that item. It would then take me to that item and I'd be able to view it. The enhancement we're releasing today gives you the ability to directly from the feed see what's changed. So for example, on that issue there, the priority has moved from medium to high, and I suppose based on that, the follow-up date has been dragged forward by a week. Once again, here's a progress meeting that's been updated, and the probability of this risk has got higher from likely to almost certain, and the follow-up date has moved on by a day. So we can see who made the change, but most importantly, we can see directly, which saves a lot of time and effort and not having to drill into these. And if I'm happy with that change, I can simply accept it. Another example of a change. And then the last enhancement today is if you've been mentioned on one of these feeds. So for example, there I was mentioned on a scope change, and Stephen has indicated that it's been added to the agenda. In the past, once again, I would have to click on that item. It would then open up that item, and I could then give a reaction to Stephen on that. The enhancement today allows me to look at that item and give him a thumbs up. So immediately he will receive a thumbs up from that, and I don't have to click wait. That's immediately done, and I'm able to clear that. So these are just small enhancements on the existing feed that will make it easier and give you a much quicker view of what's changed and your ability to add reactions to that without having to wait for an additional click. Once again, if you are not using feeds, have a chat to your administrators. But thank you very much for watching our video, and we hope you enjoyed it.